we're going to be looking at some multiple choice questions and we're going to be selecting the answers as we go along. So starting with number 1, it says, after waiting for some time in the terminal, the old man asked, what time is the bus to Bridgetown scheduled to arrive? So the options are A, T for terminal, B, the W, if you notice it is bold, C, the B for Bridgetown, and D, no error. So based on that, what do you think the answer is?
B.
B?
Yeah, B.
Why B?
Common.
There's a comma.
Common W.
It's a common W, yes, but there's a comma after terminal, not a full stop. So the answer wouldn't be B. Can anybody else guess and tell me what the answer would be?
No errors.
No error. There's no error. Alright, so that's what we should have. No error. I'm going to circle D for the answer. Look at number 2. Number 2 says, everyone was dash when Mr. Richards announced that the practical examination was postponed. So the options are relieved but spelled various ways. So you need to now choose which one is the correct spelling. Is it A, B, C, or D?
B.
B. Relieved is spelled R-E-L-I-E-V-E-D. Right, so B is the answer for number 2. Alright. Let me make it a little bit smaller, it's a bit too big. Alright, look at number 3. There is a little doubt that air travel plays a dash role in the development of our Caribbean culture. The options are vital, strong, partial, and serious. Now when you talk about role, we always say important role. Am I correct? The option important is there. So you need to now find a similar word or a word that can be used in place of important. So we're looking for what? Vital. So vital is the answer for number 3, A. Number 4 says, it really helped to drive home the message that young people were tired of being dashed by the marketing ploys of big tobacco companies. The options are A, upset, B, targeted, C, subdued, and D, encouraged. When you talk about marketing, what's the first thing that would come to your mind when you hear the term marketing? Marketing speaks to what? Target audience, isn't that so? Huh? Where are the business people? Nobody here studied business? When you talk about marketing, you talk about target market, right? So our target audience rather. So the answer is targeted. Read it in it and see if it makes sense. Makes more sense now? And that's how you have to select your answers. You put, if you're not too sure, put it in the sentence, read it, make sense out of the nonsense, and you will see which one is the best option. Alright, so for number 4, it's B. Number 5, Which of the following words is represented by the abbreviation RECD in manuscript? So the options are A, record, B, rescind, C, respond, D, received. Which of them are?
Record.
Not record. Where? No. Received. RECD. Some books will have an apostrophe after the C. Some books, or they will have it like that. So RECD is the abbreviation for received. So the answer is D. Number 6. Got number 6. Copying a paragraph and pasting it in another document is an example of what? A, editing, B, merging, C, formatting, D, paraphrasing. Which do you think the answer is? Editing. Right. Editing is the answer for that one. Why not formatting? Because oftentimes some people would say formatting is the answer. Why it is not formatting? When you talk about formatting, what do? You like putting a header or a footer or page number. Things like that is considered to be formatting. When you come on to editing now, you're talking about copy and pasting something, right? Adding something to your document, like for example, inserting a table. That's adding something to your document, or making certain changes to the document. That is considered to be editing. Spell and grammar check, those are considered to be editing as well. Alright? Right, so once it's a copy and paste or cut and paste, think of editing, not formatting. Look at number 7. Oh, let me circle the answer for that one. Editing, right? Read number 7.
Producing information from queries and tables in a specific format that can be created from a database resulting in the form of a report.
A report. Very good, Mark. So the answer for that one is report. Right. Number 8. Which of the following predefined functions in a spreadsheet can be used to arrange a set of scores in a given order? One word in that sentence gave it away. Arrange. 2 words. Order. Sort. Sort. So the answer is sort. Number 9. An advantage of using the internet for research is that A, the data have been written by experts in the field, B, it is readily available and users can access the latest research, C, the data are always available and reliable to multiple users, D, it is up to date and the data can be saved by copying and pasting. B, I agree. Mark, what do you say? B. Alright, so we're in agreement that B is the answer. Alright, number 10. Which of the following actions is best for responding to an email which you have received? A. CC to the sender. It should be B. B. Reply to the sender. So let me correct that one. C. Forward the message. Or is it D. Create a new message to the sender? B. Indeed. B. You reply to the sender. You get an email, you reply to the sender of the email. Alright, number 11. Which of the following keys uniquely identifies each record in a database? Primary key. Very good. Number 12. Which of the following statement is true about a message window? A. You can enter more than one email address in the to field. B. You must enter details in each field before you can send your email message. C. The contents of the subject field are not displayed in the recipient's inbox. D. The CC field contains the direct recipient's email address. A. Very good. And you would have learned that when you sent your research email via email assignment 2. If you never knew before, you would have known that after you did that email, SBA. Number 13. Which of the following sequences of steps should be applied to overwrite protection of a file before sharing with others? A. Select properties, select the file, documents, read only, then OK. Or B. Select file, documents, select the properties, read only, then OK. Documents, select file, select the properties, read only, OK. D. Documents, select properties, select the file, read only, then OK. Think about it before you respond. C. Right. So you have to go where the document is saved, which would be documents in this case, based on the options that are given. Then you have to select the file that you want to overwrite. Isn't that so? Then you right click on the file, that's one route, and then select properties. Then you'll see the overwrite option. And to overwrite it, the option is to put it in read only. And of course, you have to confirm your decision by clicking on OK afterwards. Right? So the answer is indeed C. Okay, number 14. Number 14 says, which means of communication can be composed using the template depicted in the diagram below? So looking at that diagram, which do you think the answer is? Letter, memo, email, which is C, right? Look again. Seen it? So which means of communication? What it says means of communication now. You know, that's a different ball game. Right, so the answer is email, which is C. Alright, number 15. Is it? Yes. This one was a little bit tricky, but we just need to think about it a little before we answer. Which of the following groups of people can access and use the work of the copyright owner if the source is acknowledged? Should be acknowledged. 1. Producers and owners. 2. Publishers or distributors. 3 consumers or users. And we have A, 1 only, B, 3 only, C, 1 and 3 only, D, 1, 2, and 3. Think about it before you respond. Which do you think is the answer?
A.
I was thinking A, but because it said if the source is acknowledged,
C.
all of them. Once the source is acknowledged, all of them have access to it. Because it said if the source is acknowledged. It's acknowledged. So we can use it, the owner can use it, distributors can use it, etc. So the answer would be D, all 3 of them. One is there for sure. That's why he's saying 1, because A, producers and owners can use their own stuff, of course. You know.